Good afternoon, students. Your SST teacher L.K. Tripathi here. Dear children, we have been studying about geography, that is chapter 6. In this sequence, we shall discuss about the new topic, that is humidity. What is humidity? What is the role of humidity in our environment? All such types of things we shall come to know through this video. So, better to start it. Moisture in the atmosphere is present in three states. What are they? Solid, liquid, and gaseous. These are the three states in which moisture exists in the atmosphere. The amount of moisture present in the atmosphere varies from place to place and time to time. It does not remain constant or stable. It varies place to place and time to time. Moisture moves in a cyclic manner from the surface of the earth to the atmosphere and back again, which is referred to as the hydrological cycle. It moves in the cyclic manner. As you pedal the cycle in the motion which creates, after that, in the same form, in the same way, the moisture moves from the surface of the earth to the atmosphere. After that, it back again to the हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल. उसके बाद ये हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, हाइड्रोलॉजिकल साइकिल ये फॉर्म कर लेता है. ड्यूरिंग दिस साइकिल it moves through the three states of water, and the cycle comprises evaporation, condensation and precipitation. इस साइकिल में, इस चक्र में ये क्या होता है, ये मूव करता है थ्री स्टेट्स ऑफ वाटर में. वाटर के थ्री स्टेट को बनाता है, जिसको हम साइकिल कंप्राइज करते हैं इवेपोरेशन के थ्रू, कंडेंसेशन के थ्रू और प्रेसिपिटेशन होता है फिर से. ह्यूमिडिटी रेफर्स टू द मॉइस्चर कंटेंट ऑफ द एयर around us, which is contingent on its temperature. That is, when the temperature is high, humidity increases due to high rate of evaporation. A hygrometer is used to measure humidity. इसके लिए एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट है जिसको हम हाइग्रोमीटर कहते हैं, ह्यूमिडिटी को मेजर करते हैं. इवेपोरेशन एड्स वाटर वेपर टू द एटमॉस्फेयर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मॉइस्चर. इवेपोरेशन क्या करता है, वाटर वेपर को एड करता है एटमॉस्फेयर में और ये मॉइस्चर बनाता है. इवेपोरेशन कन्वर्ट्स लिक्विड into a gaseous state. Water vapor is also added to the atmosphere through transpiration by plants. It occurs at all temperature and at all times, and is highest in summer during the hot and dry season. If the temperature of the air rises, its capacity to hold moisture increases. increases. If it is cold, its capacity to hold moisture is reduced. The air is saturated when it holds as much moisture as it can at a given temperature, and this is known as dew point. Condensation. When the air is saturated with moisture and cools, the water vapor in the air changes into tiny droplets of water or ice crystal, which are formed around dust particles or smoke particles. This process is called condensation. It may occur in the form of dew, frost, fog, mist, or cloud. Precipitation. Sometimes the water droplets within clouds become too heavy to stay suspended in the air. As a result, they fall on the ground as rain, snow, hail, or sleet. These are all varied forms of precipitation. The instrument used to measure precipitation is called rain gauge. Rainfall is the most common form of precipitation. The three major kinds of precipitation are relief, conventional, and cyclonic. Relief precipitation. Near a mountain or highland located in the path of prevailing winds, it forces the winds to rise. As the air current rises or ascends along the mountain, it expands, cools, and condensation takes place. As the air keeps ascending, condensation continues, leading to the formation of clouds, and finally rainfall takes place. If this wind is an onshore one, then there is heavy precipitation on the windward side of the highland or mountain, which is known as relief rainfall. However, as this wind descends the leeward side of the mountain, it gets compressed and warm, and so condensation does not take place. The leeward side thus hardly receives any precipitation and is called the rain shadow area. A good example of relief rainfall is seen in the Indian peninsula. The southwest monsoon winds coming from the Arabian Sea are forced to rise up the windward slopes of the Western Ghats, where they bring heavy rainfall. The leeward slopes receive very little rain as they lie in the rain shadow area, which is why Mumbai receives more rain than Pune. Conventional precipitation. This type of precipitation or rainfall is common in the equatorial regions of the world, where the intense insolation received by the earth results in a high rate of evaporation. The layer of air near the earth's surface gets heated and consequently expands and rises, thus setting up a vertical current of air called convection current. As more and more warm, moist air rises and cools, condensation takes place and thick layers of clouds are formed. By late afternoon, when insolation decreases, the convection currents stop ascending and the thick clouds burst, resulting in a heavy shower. This is accompanied by thunder and lightning. This is known as convectional rainfall and is a daily features in the hot equatorial belt and interior of continents. Cyclonic precipitation. In the temperate low pressure belts, cyclonic precipitation occurs where the warm western ice meet the cold polar sterlies. Warm winds expand and, being lighter, rise over the heavier cold winds that sink below them. So in this way, we have seen the different types of nature of humidity, precipitation, rainfall through this video. Rest of the things again we shall discuss related to this topic in the next videos tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and we shall come to know much more detailed information about this chapter as well as about this topic. So, go through, read carefully, observe the video carefully, prepare all the tasks properly at home, and must get ready every time towards your task. Now, we are going to stop this video. Next explanation will take place with new video tomorrow. Till then, goodbye, good luck.